In this video, we're going to talk about the additional mounting options for our Exdura hazardous location fixtures. We're going to start with our C1D1 rated fixtures, mounts. These mounts have a little bit more constraints because they are C1D1 rated. Essentially, all the wiring and the fixture have to be fully enclosed either in the fixture or in a junction box. So here's a standard EXD-J junction box. It'd be mounted to a wall. It has 3/4 NPT knockouts in 5 different locations. You could add a pipe to it, thread it in there, and then thread the other end of the pipe into the back of the fixture to make sure that the wiring is fully contained. This is the junction box. This is just a piece of an extended pipe that we have, but you could use regular 3/4 inch NPT pipe. Then we carry 2 wall mounts. This is the EXD-25WM-J. 25 means 25 degrees off the horizontal. WM means wall mount. -J means it has a built-in junction box. So again, this is the same junction box as here, but it has a molded in housing. This is all die-cast aluminum and powder coated with marine grade powder coat that's not going to flake or chip or anything like that. And you can bring in your wiring through different pipes here. This is a 25-degree mount, and we also carry a 90-degree mount. The 90-degree is a little bit more, you have to be a little bit more creative because the bigger fixtures are not going to clear the wall. So most people opt for the 25-degree wall mounts. And again, these 3 mounts are C1D1 rated. They're the only ones that we would recommend using with a C1D1 fixture. Okay, these other mounts that I have up here are for C1D2 fixtures. Okay, where the hazardous conditions are not normally present but could be present. The constraints are a little bit lax. So one of our more popular mounts is the 25-degree PM or pole mount. We also stock this as a 90-degree. So same 2 options that we have here for C1D1, we have here for C1D2. This is a pole mount or stanchion mount, a lot of people call it. The unique thing about this particular mount is that it is engineered for a 2-inch nominal pipe or 2-inch OD pole, not a standard 2 3/8 tenon like we see in most lighting applications. So this is a standard tenon adapter for, looks like a 4-inch round pole. And as you can see, this stanchion mount does not fit over this tenon adapter. They're not built for that. All right, they're built for a 2-inch nominal pipe out in the oil, oil fields or anywhere where you would be using a hazardous area light. Okay, now if you do have a standard lighting fixture tenon, something that a normal slip fitter goes on, that these pendant mounts aren't going to work, we have our EXD-SF-Y. SF means slip fitter, Y means yoke, and it is an adapter that goes over a regular 2 3/8 tenon, and then you can bolt the yoke mount of your fixture to this adapter, run your wiring through, and it essentially is a 2-piece slip fitter idea, and it gives you the ultimate in versatility for your C1D2 applications. If you have a C1D1 fixture, you cannot use these C1D2s because they do not have seals on the bottom of where they mate with the poles, and they are not fully encased. Now, you can take a C1D2 fixture and use it on one of our wall mounts that are C1D1 rated. That would be a little overkill, but it is absolutely possible. The other mount we have for our fixtures is a hook mount, like a standard high bay, where you'd want a hook mount for C1D2. We have those as well. That's part number EXD-H. And every available part we have is on our website, and it has its own pictures. But we wanted to make sure that everybody explicitly knew the differences between C1D1 mounts and C1D2 mounts. And if you have any questions, please call us at 888-998-0864 or send me an email, wdlsales@westdurablelighting.com.